Good morning, YouTube family. This is DLS Joy 1985, and I'm just making this short, quick video because a couple people had some questions for me. Oh, I feel special. So I just want to use that as an excuse to make another video. So, anyways, oh, see my teeth? They're coming along. I think this year there's 2 more months, so they should be off hopefully by the end of this year. I really should have done a video on the progress. I wish I had a picture. Anyways, I'll do a video on that later. Maybe I can find some different pictures. But anyways, let me get through with this. One of the questions was concerning my video under my hair regimen, Larissa RR, and I'm just going to apologize right now if I mispronounce your name. But she asked how much do I mix as far as my suds in my shampoo mixture, and as I stated in my hair regimen video, that I use 2 different shampoos. That's just me, because of the fact that I have a skin problem that started when I turned 30, dermatitis, which for those of us or those of you who have children and know of people who had children and they've had cradle cap, that's basically what dermatitis is, or cradle cap is dermatitis. And so I have developed that skin problem, and you may not, if you look at me, you may not think I have skin problem, but I do. So I use 2 different shampoos, and I have thought about, well, just why not just use the Head and Shoulder, just use it all over my head. I don't know. I guess because it's so expensive and I don't need it all over my head, I just won't do it, which it just works out for me. But the Head and Shoulder that I was using, they don't make anymore, and because it had the 2% zinc in it, and it really helped keep my skin problem under control, and now they don't make it, and so I'm having to find something that works. So I'm using the regular Head and Shoulders, and I put it in this little bottle here, just a little bottle, and I don't really put that much in there. I put more shampoo and a little bit of water for that, only because so that way I can saturate the front part, because it's really only this part of my scalp that I have that problem, and that's the only place I put it. The rest of my head, I use my Dr. Bronner, and it goes in here, and I don't have a particular measurement. I may start about that much, and I also mix 2 different Dr. Bronners. I use the peppermint, and I use the tea tree. And once I use this up, I won't be buying this again. Not because I don't like it, it's because I can get the tea tree oil, and I do have a bottle of this, and I can buy this, pour it in my bottle, and put about 10 drops of oil into this to do what this does. So that saves me a little bit money instead of buying 2 Dr. Bonners. And like I said, I'll put about that much, and then the rest I'll fill up that with water, and if it's not sudsy enough for me, then I'll put some more of the Dr. Bronner. So that's basically how I do it. I don't have a particular measurement for that. It just depends on if it's enough. If it's not, then I'll just put more until I get the suds that I'm looking for. But pretty much the amount that I put in here, I get pretty good lather when I wash my hair. And like I said, I really want to stress this. Tea tree, like I said, I'm having to try this more potent for my skin condition, because like I said, Head & Shoulders stopped making my product, and that the other type of shampoo that use that acid or something, it starts with the S, that doesn't work for me. The coal tar doesn't work for me. I'm trying to think what's the other type that they have out there for those with scalp problem. The zinc seems to work better, and they stopped making it. But Head and Shoulder does have the 1% zinc, but I don't think it's not strong enough. So I'm trying the tea tree and jojoba oil treatment as far as oiling my scalp. Make sure that my tea tree is a little bit more potent. And I put tea tree in my shampoo. Also, let's see, the next question. I'm trying to make this under 5 minutes because I just don't want to be running off at the mouth. CL Puglia. She asked a question. This is concerning my video on update on my lock and freeforming. And she asked, do I see a difference between the freeform portion and the latch hook portion of the lock? And I do. Especially on the ones that are skinny, I feel a lot more bumps on those. And then the freeform part of the lock is much more smoother. It's much more circular, you know, once they start maturing. And so yeah, I do see a difference. Now the ones that are thicker, unless I'm just really touching, you know, pressing it really hard, I can't, as far as seeing it, I don't see the difference as far as the freeform and the latch. Unless, you know, I'm feeling it, then I can feel the difference, but I don't see it, you know, not in most of them. And she asked, does freeform part of my lock look better or worse? And I have to agree with you. My freeform part of my lock does look better, because I said it looks more like what a lock should look, as far as the smoothness and having that circular look to it, and it's not bumpy. So yeah, so it does look better. So you know, I'm just happy that that you had these questions for me, and you know, this just gave me an excuse to make another video. So I hope that you all have a blessed day, and talk to you later. Oh, and you know, I've done a video on this, but I have my hair up for church today, because I said that's the only time my style is for church. So I did one of mine, but because it's getting a little bit longer in the back, my ends, you know, when I crisscross, it started to stick out, so I'm having to like go up, and I don't know if you can see. Let me see. So I'm starting to have to go up in order to, I twist it, and then I go up to kind of a basket weave, I guess. So, you know, it came out all right. So, like I said, have a good day. Thank you for watching.